All right, today let's look at the human eye. First, we're trying to ascertain if this is a right or a left eye. When you look at the orientation of the optic nerve, you see that it's deviating towards the midline medially, so this would be a right eye. If this were a left eye model, the optic nerve would deviate medially inward. So this is a right eye. Let's go over the structures. Looking at the superior part of the eye, this is the superior rectus muscle. Underneath the eye, we have the inferior rectus muscle. We have the inferior oblique muscle. The muscle on the outside of the eye would be the lateral rectus. Muscle on the inside medial would be the medial rectus. This is the tendon to the superior oblique muscle. As you recall, all the muscles are innervated by the oculomotor cranial nerve, number 3, except for the superior oblique muscle, which is innervated by the trochlear nerve. Damage to the trochlear nerve results in double vision. The lateral rectus muscle is innervated by cranial nerve number 6, the abducens nerve. The gland on top is depicting the tear gland or the lacrimal gland. When we look at the eye, all the white part of the eye is known as the sclera. The cornea is the clear window at the front of the eye. Let's open the eye up. We notice the pupil, which is the opening in the eye. The color part of the eye is known as the iris. When we take that apart, we see another structure. This structure is the lens of the eye. Now, there is clear fluid in the anterior chamber of the eye, known as the aqueous fluid. In the back posterior chamber of the eye is the vitreous humor. That's what this is indicating. This ball is considered the vitreous humor, a gel-like substance. In the posterior section of the vitreous humor is the optic nerve. Now, where the optic nerve enters the eyeball, this area is known as the blind spot, also known as the optic disc. Now, in regards to the layers of the eye, earlier I said this was the sclera, the white part. The next layer in is called the choroid. The next layer in is the actual retina. When you look inside at the retina, you see a spot here that's listed number 18. That is the Fulvia Centralis, a small depression in the center of the yellow spot, which is known as the macula lutea. Now, this is the sharpest area of your vision is highly concentrated with cones.